Okay, here we are. If you recall on a previous video for this particular client, we actually looked at two different projects. One involving the rear second floor bedrooms addition, and the other was for a rear family room project. We priced those projects separately, and due to budget constraints, the client has decided to forego the rear family room addition and only concentrate on enlarging the bedrooms. We were initially going to finish off the basement and make it a full basement for the rear bedrooms addition, but again, due to budgetary concerns, the client has decided to build that addition on a crawl space and not touch anything in a lower level. So as we look at this lower level demolition plan, you can see there's a window here and a window here that we're going to take out and remove completely. This window here will be utilized for an access into the new crawl space here, which you'll see in a moment. So that'll be a vented crawl space to allow conditioned air to go from the basement side and into the crawl space and vice versa. This window here will be utilized to bring in ductwork over here to heat and cool the new bedroom spaces, as well as bring in conditioned air space for the crawl space. This is indicating this little box here where the existing air conditioning condensing unit is. That will probably be moved temporarily over here to maintain air conditioning during the summer when we do this project, and then move back towards the rear addition later. There's also a exterior hose bib for water that will remove during construction and reinstall later on at the rear of the addition. Over here you can see the demolition plan for the second floor. There's a couple closets that we're going to remove here and here. We're also going to remove the hardwood flooring in this area, and of course some other things we'll do in this area too to prep it for the demolition work related to the new addition here. There's two windows that we're going to remove and actually reinstall in the new addition rear wall, which you'll also see. Over here you can see the the foundation plan for the crawl space. Here's the two bedrooms. We got masonry walls going around the perimeter of it. We have a footer here that will support a post and beam that will support the joist that'll be running across this way for the addition. Up here you can see the new floor plan for the bedrooms. We've created new closet walk-in space, which they didn't have before, but we're going to create the new walk-in closet with a light here, and of course a new walk-in closet on the other side with a light there as well. We're going to install a couple ceiling fans, some outlets, reinstall these two windows, add a new window on the side of the elevation, side elevation of the addition here. And below here is a look at the crawl space. It's an unfinished space, but there again indicating where the access panel will be for into the crawl space. That's by code, by the way, you must have that. And of course utilizing that other window space for the furnace ductwork. Here is indicating, showing the new AC condenser here, the new hose bib, and the electric panel, which is on the existing house now back here. The meter. So we're actually going to have to move it back here and upgrade the panel in this general area of the basement now. Here's a cross-section view of what the foundation will look like. We got a 42-inch deep trench footer, a couple rows of block. Scratch coat is what's typically called. We'll put a 3 to 4 inch slab there, and then you're building up of the structure from that point forward. And then this also is another detail for our guys working in the field, showing what we're going to do. This is the existing basement wall that's partially concrete block resting on a footer and then framed up from there. This shows that footing and that 6x6 treated post that is going to support the new beam going across to support the floor joist above. And as customary with most projects, we need to show the addition house on the property. This is the property line here, so that the city knows that we're not going to encroach the sideline setbacks, which I believe in this area here is like 5 feet, so we're well within that. So that works out well for them. And again, here's another detail of the beam from the other side and the post. Here's a cutaway of the rear of the addition. Here's these two relocated windows. Here's another side view of the addition and the other side view with the new window. So all in all, this customer is very happy. We have to price this out in the next week or two. And if everything goes well, we'll get that contract signed and move on with their project. Get it scheduled probably for late spring, early summer. We're already loading up with work for the coming year, which is good. So again, if you have any further questions, want to contact me directly or view some of our other projects, you can simply go to deverdesignandbuild.com, deverdesignandbuild.com, or also jackdeveronline.com, jackdeveronline.com. Look forward to speaking with you, and good luck with your project.